Happy end of June, my June favorites. I'm the last 2 months. I've been so busy. I'm like cutting it at the end. I used to do it like mid-month, and now I'm like, oh, it's the 30th. Tomorrow's July. So let's get started. Yes, I have been very, very busy, but so many cool things to talk about. First thing, where to start? Well, okay. First thing, yesterday I got my here, I'll show you. The Fifth Element Life. Is that right? Fifth Element Life by Sarah Wilder. She's on Instagram. She makes these awesome mantra silver rings. And oh my god. Here, I was like trying to get close enough. Ah, you can't see it. It's so hard to see. Sorry. It's gorgeous. It just came in and it come and it's amazing. It's like, I didn't know what to expect, but I got this little tin, storage tin. She sent a rune, and you guys are gonna laugh. So she sent a card. This is the mandala on the ring, and I got the boss goddess. I was like, I was like, which mantra do I want? I really want a ring. It's getting close to my birthday. I'm a summer baby, and yeah, so. Anyway, I was like, yeah, this is the boss goddess. This is the kind of energy I need to infuse into my life. I mean, I already do, but I was like, yeah. And she also sent, like, with this, look at this beautiful card, you know, silver foil, and a thank you card, which is gorgeous. And she also sent, I don't have her animal oracle deck, but she sent a card from it, and it is, what is this, the Animalkin, I think, oracle, but woodpecker opportunity, which is so beautiful. And so I was so excited to get it from Australia yesterday as like an early birthday present for myself. So, it's so comfortable to wear. I know it's really big, but it's like, oh, I love it. And another thing that came in, Elise from Wild Moon Woman, she makes, I know she does essential oils, like special blends or custom blends. She also makes perfume, and oh my god, she sent this to me. I think it's like vanilla, sandalwood, what else is she? Rose, cinnamon maybe. It is amazing. I've been like wearing this almost every day. I'm just like, I hope she's ready to make more of these because I'm in love. So, Wild Moon Woman makes amazing. Not only is she the most incredible tarot reader you could ever find, but holy shit, she can make some perfume. And it's, like all that like floral essence is so perfect. And what else? Another thing, okay. So the Luna Celeste is the name I've taken on because it has a lot of it's a very powerful meaning for me, but my Muggle name is Lauren, and I just wanted to show you guys, I just got this this month. It's been a very busy month. Not only have I been very busy with my Muggle job, I also got my first degree Reiki certification this month, and yeah, it is. So I did a Reiki video last month, and I was talking about my like initiation into it, and what I thought was Reiki, what I was experiencing was actually another energy healing vibration therapy. It was Qi Gong. It was the actual, because you need to be initiated into Reiki by a Reiki master. And I thought, well, I'm feeling this energy, so it must be Reiki. So I just a correction from my previous video on Reiki. So what I was naturally like already feeling was Qigong, and I'll do another video on that. But right now, I was like, I'll have to go back and to really develop that down the road, because right now I'm focused on Reiki. Basically, when you're with your first Reiki initiation, which by the way, now that I have felt both, they're different. They're different, powerful. The difference is subtle but powerful. Reiki is, it's a totally different thing. I just didn't. It's like I'm still playing with it, but I'm like, it's definitely, it's amazing. It's amazing to feel it. And like even the Reiki initiation itself was so powerful. I felt like all my chakras. It felt like someone pouring a cup into my chakras and filling them up. Like when I walked out of there, I was like, woo! I just felt like so high vibe. I just felt like energy was just radiating off of me. So I had my first degree Reiki, and I'm very excited. So basically, your first one is basically a 21-day period from your first initiation for it to basically, I don't know what the right term is, like absorb into your light body. So I'm still within this 21 days of, you know, integrating it into myself, and it's been amazing. So yeah, that's all. So I'm so excited. I was like, oh, actually, I can do Reiki now. So I'm so excited. And it's one of those things. So if you ever do get initiated into it, you obviously can go to a Reiki healer anytime. But if you ever did want to be able to use Reiki on yourself or others, you can do the first initiation and it will always be there. It basically said, you get it done. If you never touched or never channeled Reiki ever again and waited 60 years, you could do it 60 years later without ever having done it, or you know, never having actually done it, you know, just being initiated into it. So, and I will say, the few things I have done for myself, like I really focus on my chakras, like really focusing on like like for my heart chakra, really feeling, staying open, like channeling that energy. You know, obviously I'm a beginner, you know, well, beginner, like new to it, so, you know, I'm focusing on the chakras, but what I've felt for myself and the physical healing I have done for my family, the results have been very amazing. Like, I healed I know it sounds small, but it's not, I had a really bad bug bite. I went camping, earlier this month, and I was able to heal, like, it instantly healed a bug bite. And I have very sensitive skin, so it's like normally a bug bite will be there forever, you know, like a mosquito bite, or I don't even know what, it's like some sort of bug bite. But yeah, it went away immediately. So I'm like, I mean, it's like these little things, I'm like, wow, it just reinforces the power, what you can do with this. And it helps with, just for me personally, my experience has helped with fevers, aches and pains, and the alignment of the chakras, basically, like unblocking chakras. So, anyway, so I'm so excited about that. And what else? I did get a new deck. And I haven't been able to work with it a lot yet, but I got the Mother Peace Tarot, and it is gorgeous. Oh, I didn't even take it out of the box. Sorry. Okay. Oh, I just ripped the box. That's okay. I got this is the large size, and it comes with a little white book. And it's round. It's like everyone knows, but it really is round. Oh, and look what card this had popped out for me with one of my early readings, the Star. So I love how wild this deck is. And the Death card, look at that. So, oh, Ace of Cups. So, yeah, it's so beautiful. I just had to get it. I got this actually, I was in Nashville for work, and I went to the Cosmic Connection again over there near Belmont University in Vanderbilt, and they have tons of tarot decks. So, this is the one I chose, like, only one, don't overdo yourself. So, that's the one I got. Yeah, round deck. So, 7 of Cups. So, and there's the backing. And good cardstock, and it can be riffle shuffled, so it's been nice. I totally forgot. Okay, also another thing, energy healing. So I hadn't been in a while. I was like, okay, I'm going to buckle down and do this because it's been super helpful for me. Kinesiology. I've spoken about this before. If you're not going to an energy healer of any kind or doing any kind of energy healing, if you wanted to start to try just to see how it is, something very affordable, at least where my kinesiologist is amazing, because like it takes literally 5 minutes for the testing itself, and I'm in and out the door, so I can just run in really fast during, even though I'm busy, and then you get synced if you need it. Like my kinesiologist does not charge. He's amazing. He only, if your body needs something, like this is the one I'm on right now. I went a week and a half ago. So I got synced to this, and it's normally the past few times I've been and I needed like an emotional flower essence I was synced to, and then the past few times it's been actually like physical a physical thing going on, biological thing going on with my body. But I told him, because he doesn't charge if you don't need anything. So I went this Wednesday. I didn't need anything. It was like, just stay on this, use up this bottle. And because he was talking about going in there, if you go on a regular basis and you can be in and out the door anyway, you only pay if you need anything. So if your body's totally healthy and doesn't need anything, just out the door and come back again. So I told him, it's like, let's work on, I'll come in every single week for a period of time and work through these issues. And we're talking about how emotional things, emotional traumas, experiences, even from all the way back in our childhood, when those kind of like we're talking about like where were you on 9/11? Where you were because that emotional memory gets stored in your physical body, in your limbic system. And basically kinesiology, so stuff that gets stored, even if it's not necessarily something that you want to be stored, especially if it's a trauma of some sort, kinesiology will help unearth it so you can become aware of it and conscious of it and heal it. So and so it's kind of like goes with layers. Like what I was doing when I first started going, I went on a regular basis, and then I kind of stopped because I was like, I'm busy. It kind of you falls off the wagon. So basically go in, it might be a physical issue that you're trying to heal initially, and then it kind of like shaves off layers and layers and layers so you can go deeper and deeper, versus if you go one time, you get, one essence and then you're out the door, and you never come back, until a few months down the road. Well, it's kind of like you've already, like all those layers have come back, like you have to dig back down again. So, anyway, with that said, I just highly recommend it. I started going just because I was like, I feel really good, but I want to feel this. I already feel high vibe, but I want to feel even more high vibe. I want to work through anything that my body has stored. And this is stuff that you might not be aware of. It's not like you're consciously thinking about every single emotional trauma. Some things like your body needs to process and you don't even know. So I highly recommend, if you feel like that's something up your alley. This would be in addition to anything else you do. Yoga, martial arts, any kind of exercise. If you go to Reiki healer already, or do craniosacral, or I don't even know, like what if you do emotional freedom technique tapping, which I love too. Like, it's just the idea that you just throw everything at it. If you are trying to do massive shifts in mindset, or you're trying to go to the next level in your business and your life, if you're trying to do something new, if you feel like everything's just like falling apart and you don't have any control, like trying to like shift that kind of energy and turn it around into something more positive, or heal from trauma, or breakups or disappointments in your life, or sorrow or sadness, shifting that. And this is like the ultimate self-care that you can do, right? And this is in addition to like traditional therapy as well. So I highly recommend you throw everything at it, because I feel like everyone deserves to feel like they're back in control and at peace with themselves just as they are. So to get all woo-woo about it. So and with that said, another thing I did, I was like, oh my goodness, I've been busy. I got my first Aura-Soma bottle, which is also basically a kind of like this, are flower essences, but this one uses what? Crystals, herbs, essential oils, crystal energies, and color. And so you shake it up, and this is bottle number 34. This is the Birth of Venus. This was a recommended one by Wild Moon Woman. So so the Birth of Venus, and it smells like roses. And so basically, like, I've been using this every night before bed, shaking it up, shaking it into my hand, and then I rub it on my heart chakra. I have been working with the heart chakra like a crazy woman. So speaking of like emotional matters and keeping our heart open and staying open and not protecting it or cutting ourselves off from love of all kinds, and accepting and receiving love. Yeah. So anyway, I highly recommend, if you were thinking about doing a bottle, I know there's so many, so it's like, what resonates with you? But I really, the Birth of Venus bottle has been awesome. And then another thing, What I've actually haven't been using. I haven't been doing a wide range of tarot decks. I've been sticking to my Morgan Greer, the Sacred Creators Oracle. What's in here? I've really been using the Lumina. Lumina has been a godsend lately. It's been amazing. And the Color Gypsy. And the last two. Star Child. I love this deck still. And then this one has been my go-to like before bed every night. And it has... I need to show you guys. There was one day I was just so stressed out. And she's got a card. Oh, if I can find it. Hold on a second. Let me find it. This card came out, it popped out on me, everything will be okay. I was really stressed out one evening. I was just like, you know when you get on that track and your mind's just like, oh my gosh, every negative possibility outcome, just even impossible things. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't get my mind off this hamster wheel. And this flew out while shuffling. I was like, oh, thank you. And so basically this month I've been using this deck. I forgot who it was. There was someone that recommended just for shuffling, for if you want to just do a reading for yourself, just keep shuffling until all the cards pop out. Don't actually cut the deck. Just let the cards pop out and fly out of the deck, and that's going to be the cards you use for your reading. So I've been doing that with this deck, and this one came out for me too this week. Healing Through Rust. So, yeah, this deck has been so amazing. I've just been shuffling till the cards come out, and I've noticed, like, all the messages, and it's funny, even though the cards are popping out, the same couple of cards keep coming out, like, all month, and it's just been such a loving deck. And also, this is Mary Elizabeth Evans. She's also from Tennessee, too, yeah, even though she's out in California. But I was like, oh, another Tennessee girl. I totally love her. And she's got another Oracle deck coming out soon. Oop. So I highly recommend. But this Iris Oracle has been so so loving, and it's brought me so much peace of mind. And just look at that. That's like, I love you. I don't know. It's so good even if you're not in like an existential moment. It's still really good. You don't have to be like, oh shit, can I handle everything I got on my plate right now? So. And it comes with a really nice little nice little guidebook. So, yeah, I've been getting to really know this Oracle deck this month. It's just been such a companion to me. So, anyway, I think that covers everything. So, I hope you guys have had a great June. I'm excited about next month. I'm going to the beach. Yes. So, anyway, I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day, weekend. Hope July's amazing for you. If you guys are needing any tarot readings, I have all my listings on Etsy, and I'll link it below. I'm in the middle. I'm still working on it because I'm just so damn busy working on my website. So I will have that available hopefully within the next month. So, and then I'll let you guys know when that's up and running. So. Have a great day. Happy June. Happy July. And